ankles and knees are still.
Okay, so the joint pain is the one of the major concern. Okay, and that, see, joints, again, the way Ayurveda sees joints, right? Joint is has a specific kapha in it. Okay, and your main concern, if you see, obesity is one of the major thing for us, right? So, and again, if you see the chart, the pain concept in the body comes in the sixth tissue in the body. Can you see that chart? You remember what we used to talk about? Rasa rakta maunsa meda asti majja. Okay, shukra, right? So rasa means plasma. Okay, so rasa means plasma. Okay, rakta means blood, which is circulating throughout the body. Maunsa, this is the main thing which carries the pain also. Okay. Fat, which is meda. Okay. Asthi means bone. And majja means, so our sensations are here, sir. Are you understanding? So the pain in the body is directly connected to this concept in the body. Okay, so we need to work on, see how many layers are there. So imagine like that, if we have like 10% better pain on the pain level, you still did awesome with that 10% reduced in the pain, right? With your massages, self-healing, self-doing, self-changes, diet change, teas, water, spiced water. You are doing so many good things. With this kind of approach, you have this much relief. Okay? And now, if we see from the last month itself, okay, I think you stopped doing the raw juicing.
Yeah, I stopped raw juicing.
Yeah. Did you see any difference or not, like with your feelings and overall body's response?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but at least you see the change and reduced itchiness. 30 to 40% is a big improvement in you.
Okay.
That's a good one and big improvement in you. Okay. So I'm happy with that. Whatever you are telling me, right? Even if our weight was not the concern, so 11 pounds.
Right.
Right?
Around 11.
Yeah, around 11 pounds. See, so imagine. Okay, I have another client almost like you, but her problems are different. Okay, she just feeling energetically low. That's where we did the cleansing for her, and the way we see the change in her body. I think I shared it with you also, that she reduced 18 pounds.
Wow.
Okay, but forget about her because her body type is different. Her problems are different. In your case, your major concern is psoriasis and arthritis. But still, you lost 11 pounds, which is a side benefit to you.
Right.
Okay, even if our weight is not a concern. Our concern is main psoriasis for you. And your arthritis specifically, because you are in IT, right? You use all the small joints pretty much in your work as an occupation. So the 10% improvement in 1 month, 3 weeks?
4 weeks, yeah.
4 weeks? Yeah. 4 weeks, 4 weeks, that means 1 month. 10% of pain reduced in the body, which is beautiful because you have psoriatic arthritis. And 30 to 40% of the itchiness in the psoriasis, like scalp psoriasis, body psoriasis, it reduced 40%, which is a big boon for you. A big improvement for you. And these are the massages, these are the steams, these are the applications, these are the oils, these are the herbal ghees. They are really, really, and your diet change at home, your water change, specifically the water change. That is the biggest thing I see that it is working for us.
Okay.
water is working really good for you. The one, you can say medicinal water or the Ayurvedic water. I can just simply say Ayurvedic water.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm happy for you. Are you happy for yourself?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're happy, I'm very happy. If my client is happy, I am happy,
Yeah,
because
so-
they come with the expectations, and they
absolutely.
come with because nothing is working for them. Nothing is healing for them. Nothing is really making them to see a change in the body. And now you are telling me that you're feeling this much better.
Right. So, yeah, one difference, right? Again, based on what I had previously, also I got Panchakarma versus this time,
Okay.
right?
What did you see the difference when you did the Panchakarma in India and when you did the Panchakarma here? And did I made any difference in you?
So I felt the Panchakarma I got in India, right? Probably it's more rigorous, right? Because
Rigorous,
two massages and all that.
That is what you will get in
and
India.
probably it is more. What to say? I would say the effects of that were more, right? But this is probably going to take me more time, right? That's what I felt because they do aggressively over the 2
Aggressive,
weeks.
yeah, because in India we work it really differently.
Correct. 2 weeks, and then I used to feel much better of post the Panchakarma there versus here, right? Because I think we have done it, but it's not that aggressive, right? Slowly I think we'll get there, right?
See, any sudden change is not going to help you.
Right.
Okay, the way we work as a we do the panchakarmas and the body work and the healing and everything, our approach in India is totally different. Okay, so when we are doing panchakarma, the first thing comes in desha dushямbalam kalam. Desha dushямbalam kalam sattva satme aharam. So the way we will do with the Indian mentality and Indian surroundings and environment and availability is totally different than the way we do offer it here in America. Okay. But with that kind of the Ayurveda is a lifestyle. Ayurveda is a way of living.
Right.
So I don't know how much you learned from them at that time, or how much they taught you the way I did it with you.
Right.
Was there a difference or any other difference you have seen?
No,
rather than the
definitely that is different, right? Again, they don't really educate you on how this is going to work and how you really build the patients, right, in the whole process. So they're not really gone to that detail like how you do, right, for sure. Again, it is different, right? You're educating me, and then so that it imbibes, and then we continue and sustain it, right?
Absolutely.
So it's a practice, right? It's not something that you go and you get treatment, right? It's a practice. So again, more we know about it, it's easy to practice.
Absolutely.
Right? And you'll feel incentivized to practice it, right? Otherwise, it's not going to really help. So
absolutely. So the very important thing, sir, I'm glad that at least in 1 month, we have improved this much. Okay, so imagine like 6 months in your heart.
Right.
Okay, and I will see a different of you, a different person in you.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm hoping the same.
Yes. And see, when you say about when you do panchakarmas in India, right? How often you are going to do in India and do the panchakarmas? Just imagine like that way.
Yeah.
Right? As you stay here, as you are eating here, as you are doing here, as you are working here, as you have stress here, as you have your surrounding here, as you have your environmental things around you, your social impact on you, your physical impact on you, is it going to be the same when you will go India and do the same thing?
It is not going to be. It's going to be different.
Absolutely. It is totally a different world, Right. The living, the practices, and the food, and surroundings, environment. Ayurveda also thinks about social impact, environmental healing.
Right.
You know, nowadays people are talking about a lot of therapies are coming like this, you know, go and hug a tree. My last client, one of the clients, she used to go in my front, you know, there is a creek right in front of her place. She used to go and hug the tree. She will not come for 2-3 hours. I was like, what do you do there? So she will go there. She will hug every damn tree there. And that was a new concept for me, because in our culture we do pujas, right? You know that? What people, this banyan tree and pipali tree and, you know, all the major tulsi tree, the tulsi plant, right? We always do that, right? So our culture is doing it from how many years? Thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So we are already doing a lot of things from last 10,000 years, or maybe before that also, because oral tradition and then writings came very recently. But now we are proving with the science that, oh, okay, hugging tree relieves you, your tension. Hugging tree relieves your stress, right? Now people are coming with the proof or analysis, or what do you call it? Qualitative, quantitative analysis, right? But in our cultural Vedic scriptures, we have done this without the qualitative and quantitative analysis, right? So I'm happy for you. Yes. I hope you are feeling the same.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am feeling,
Can I see your head? Psoriasis?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Turn around, so I will not take your face.
Okay.
And I will just look at the psoriasis. Okay. Here. Sir, I see that it's not 20%. I feel like it's almost like 60-70% is better.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. It's very less if you see.
Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah.
With the hairs, I'm unable to record it, but I see a beautiful improvement here.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. And can I see the foot one? Thank you so much. So beautiful. You did. This is good.
Okay.
Yeah. It's more than what I expected.
Okay.
It's more than that. I can feel the difference in your skin. This one. So whenever you're coming to see me, make sure you remove your hairs.
Right.
Okay? That will help our work.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
So that always keep in mind. Whenever you're coming to see me, Aruna, you remove the hairs.
Okay.
Yeah. Just it will be more helpful for me also and you also, because you're coming, you're spending so much time coming, driving here all the way, right? And my work will be easy for me, because now I have to work, but I have to poke it, you know, kind of. It will take a little more efforts, you know. So, any questions for me? Are you still okay? So our main aim now will be coming up with the real practices. Okay, so we will not skip the practices now. The certain practices I would like you to definitely practice. Do not forget this practice. You remember the fire breath what we talked before? Yeah. Can you show me? You were doing wrong before, so I just want to make sure. Back straight. That's coming up good. So nice. You remember first time you showed me? And you follow Sadhguru or
Yeah, I do.
Art of Living?
Yeah, no.
Sadhguru, right? So now today I'm very happy with your fire breath. Okay, so this is a good practice. Okay, now we will change the timings. Okay, so I will give you a picture of this. Okay, we will do in the set of 20 minutes minimum. Okay, we will increase the span now. Okay. All right. So this is very important for us.
Okay.
Once in the morning and towards the end of the day. Okay, end of the day. But what is the dinner time for you, sir?
Maybe around 8.
8?
Yeah.
Can you come a little before?
7:30.
Or you know what? What time do you eat in the afternoon?
Around 12.
12? Then what time is your office off?
Office off meaning when I am done.
End of the day.
6.
6? Pakka?
Yeah.
Okay. So 6 p.m. So let's do this around 6:30 to 7 p.m. Keep this yourself. But if you are taking any teas or anything, whatever you need, I want like maybe around 3:30ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
1.5
so
2
3
hours before. 2 hours.
minimum 2 to 3.
Okay.
Don't give 90 minutes. 2 minimum. That because you are eating around 12, which is a very good thing for you. Okay. So light something, so whatever you do, tea or coffee, I don't think so, but whatever you do with our teas, kadhas and all of that, you can do this time and use this time. Okay. And this one, what is the earliest you wake up?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Right? 7. Is there something, sir, we can come around this time period?
6 p.m. 6 a.m. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. This will be something because after 6, the Ayurveda says the kapha time starts in the body.
Right.
So if you are working on your weight and you also want to get rid of a little bit more, then I will prefer this time for you to wake up.
6 a.m.
Okay.
Okay.
And again, so whatever is here in the morning time, that emptiness should be there before you do that Kapalbhati, that fire breath need to be done with a nice empty stomach. A little bit ginger tea or tea is fine. 1.5 to 2 an hour before.
Okay.
Water is fine. Ginger tea is fine, or whatever the kadhas I give, that is fine too. And the spiced water, we talked a lot about it. Okay, can I see your pulse?
See?
Pulse.
Oh.
Yeah. Were these before also?
No, I just wore them recently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
My wife got me for...
Gift?
My daughter got me for Father's Day. She's reading something about...
that makes a lot of difference. That's a good.
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay.
Very good. How old is she?
My daughter's 11.
And she knows this?
No, she did not know. Her mom...
Mom told her.
And she bought it for me, yeah.
Okay. So, this is why we had this in ladies. We used to put it in the toes, you remember?
Yeah.
After
in
marriage.
Silver, right?
Depends. It depends on how much rich you are also, right? People will keep generally silver or gold or this, but gold generally doesn't put on the lower leg part of the body, unless it is an ankle joint,
Correct.
How is the bowel movement?
It's fine.
Are you going every day?
Once a day, yes.
Morning?
Yeah.
Sticks at the bottom?
Pardon?
Does it sticks at the bottom?
Meaning?
Does it float on the water or stinks at the bottom of the sea?
Yeah, sticks at the bottom, yeah. Yeah, now I don't have the loose stool, that's another thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it is fully formed.
So your stool is coming full form?
Full formed, yeah.
What a good observation, sir.
Right.
Good observation.
Yeah.
This was the big deal, actually.
This was a big deal, yeah. Again, when I eat something like moong dosa or something, then it's a little loose. But otherwise...
it is fully formed, like a banana.
Formed. Correct, exactly.
You know what? What did you told me before about your bowel movement?
It is loose, very loose.
Very loose.
Yeah,
Watery.
It's been chronic. Right?
Chronic loose.
Yeah,
that means
it's been loose for years.
that is called it as a atisara in Ayurveda.
Okay.
Atisar.
Okay.
Ati means excessive. Sar means liquid. Kind of, your tomato sour or sour is like a kind of sarata, like looseness. Right. So, and that you had it for how many years?
It's been there for almost like few years.
Number?
I would say, maybe 3-4 years.
4 years?
4 years, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So 4 years of watery bowel changed to fully formed.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Fully formed bowels, right?
Yes.
Is your wife happy now with your changes?
Yeah, she is.
Huh?
She's happy. The only thing is she's needing to cook separately different things and all, right? So
why don't you learn then?
No, I can. I
yeah.
do.
Oh, being an Indian male, I know it is a little tough for us, but it's not hard, sir. Yeah. Just imagine like your wife is sick, and you are helping her.
Yeah.
You will get it. You don't have to be very smart, and don't use any YouTube or anything. Just whatever we talked, because on the YouTube there are many wrong combinations of the food, which creates the skin problems.
Got it.
Okay, whatever we see on the social media and this, there is no Ayurveda into the concepts of the cooking concept. We eat for taste. We don't eat for body. We eat for palate. That momentary happiness,
Correct.
But you have diseases, many diseases. Okay, so whatever we are talking as per Ayurveda, and we are doing the massages and panchakarma and cleansing and detox and whatever you learned in the last 7 day or 10 day? 7 day cleansing program. Whatever you learn, just stick to the points what we learned. Okay. And you will be eating the same way what we talked. Okay? You can get the idea how to cook, but don't get the combinations. Okay? Because that is one of the major thing I see many people are suffering in my practice. That I see YouTube and I did my enema. I did YouTube and I did my this self-healing. I'm like, no. Knowledge is good, but that's a different thing. Here we have diseases. You're suffering with skin conditions, skin diseases, which is very wrong to eat like that way. Okay? On the table, any questions? Any more questions?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. I'm excited for our next visit. Be on the table. I will knock before I come in. Okay? Remove everything, okay? So namaste friends, welcome. This is Aruna Patki, a doctor of Ayurvedic medicine, a Panchakarma specialist, a board certified TMB therapist, and a healer and a yoga teacher. I am here to share with all of you the wisdom of Ayurveda and the wisdom of yoga and how they are integrated into each other for the wellness and preventative approach as well as disease management or disease wellness approach. So we have a client who is almost 50 years old, and we are working on the psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis and psoriatic arthritis. So we are doing many good changes on the food level. We are doing many good changes on the lifestyle level. We are doing many good changes on the day-to-day practices of food and herbs and teas and water. All the changes in these things, what he is offering to the body during his sufferings, which is psoriasis, itching, tremendous itching on the body. So he has psoriasis, scalp, back, leg. So we are helping to get rid of or reduce or heal on the levels through in the itching and pain and inflammation and swelling, and all of that is there. So it is a major thing to help someone who is suffering from 8-10 years, who has sufferings with even the too much diarrhea, too much watery discharge, or bowel movements. So a lot of things changed in 1 month after the 7-day cleansing program. So believe me that the way Ayurveda sees towards each individual, the way we teach our clients the diet concept and the yoga concepts and integration of these together for the wellness and preventative approach is one of the major things that Ayurveda can guide you or offer you or do for you for your concerns, for your discomforts, or for your diseases. Ayurveda is all about prevention. Ayurveda is all about disease management, disease wellness, and your health. So I hope this is helpful to someone who is watching this. Share it with your friends and family if you feel it will be helpful for them, that they can also follow Ayurveda from a proper Ayurvedic practitioner, a proper Ayurvedic well-educated doctor of Ayurveda. Okay, do not get misguided by many YouTubers, or do not get misguided by many YouTube channels of the food where we are getting so much combinations which are not Ayurvedic or skin healthy combinations. I can say that for sure, because there is a concept of compatible food and there is a concept of incompatible food in Ayurveda. So I hope you can understand these logics in Ayurveda. Take care. Namaste. Thank you.